Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm DDK. This is James, and this is Björn. Hello, guys. How are you doing?
Same as last time you asked me.
That's great. That's great.
Who won the thing we gave away? Asimov.
The winner of the giveaway was Northrise.
Congratulations to you, Mr. or Ms. Northrise.
Northrise?
I don't know. That's what he said.
All right.
So what's our next match?
Well, of course, we have...
TSM Fnatic on Cash.
Cash, there we go, yeah.
We have no idea.
No.
Snapping your finger.
No, because I knew the next match, but anyway. Because we were just talking about Cobblestone, actually, and Inferno, and just like...
All the maps and Counter-Strike.
No, how, like the excitement in matches these days, and like, because of course, Björn brought up earlier how a lot of people are complaining about Inferno these days, and I don't think we should get into that now because we have Cash coming up, and Cash is one of the maps that people do love to watch. And expectations, my friends. Give me your expectations.
Well, the expectations on CS:GO Lounge are Fnatic win. E-gaming bets even more so. You know, two of the top teams out there. What are your expectations?
It's a really difficult one. I don't know. I think you have to go with Fnatic here. Just generally speaking, you just always have to go with Fnatic, almost always. Especially just their consistency online is also pretty good, and their cash game is always pretty solid as well. Like honestly, I can't really pick out anything particularly about either team stylistically that I think. Well, Fnatic have this, and TSM will struggle to deal with this because TSM themselves are quite solid overall. So I have to see how things actually work out. I think the T sides are always going to be very interesting to see when it comes to cash games, as we're starting to see teams be able to be better and better actually pulling out T rounds. And I want to see a lot of mid control into plays because I feel like we don't see enough of this, and it feels like kind of an important basic on the map. Like a Gfinity, for example. I think when NIP were playing, we like never saw them take mid and then just like use that then to split onto something, and that just boggled my mind.
Yeah, it actually makes sense in the meta because you have the 1-3-1 setup as CT. So if you do the mid take as T without any information if they're playing the 2-1-2 or the 1-3-1, and you walk into a 1-3-1, you're just gonna get demolished. So a lot of terrorists these days are just very, very scared, and they're trying to figure out, are they playing 2-1-2, are they playing close to mid? And it's actually very hard to find out because it's almost as you have to commit to mid to gain any information of mid.
But if you go for like a delayed play with some early picking phases as defense and stuff, then you can't. I mean, usually in the later regions of a round, like the CT teams will always start to like draw players away from mid because you can't have like if an execute comes. Well, we'll hold this thought. We're actually into pistol, guys. So let's see what Fnatic go for. It looks like they want to go for the B play. This is really common, the B rush in the meta, and they might be trying to fake this actually, as the bomb is towards middle at the moment, but they could just try to split in through the vents as well. Let's see how Fnatic handle this one. TSM have 3 players ready to deal with this as well, so it's looking pretty decent actually for them as far as position goes. But JW is going to not care about any of that. Takes down Device straight away, pushes into CT. He's going to catch 2 players. Oh, JW's position is so strong right now. Won't get both kills, but he's done so much damage. And it's just karrigan and then Zipnix, who's got 1 HP, and the kids.
And they're going to do nice damage. Could find himself 2 frags, but not going to get the second one in time, as the players towards checkers will finish things off here for Fnatic, getting their first round on the board.
I actually think TSM had a guy behind the box in checkers that round, and it didn't really matter since JW just ran straight towards CT spawn. I'm gonna see a force buy here from TSM.
Double scout coming out here. 3 of the 5 players of TSM will have armor, pistols, and the remaining 2 will have the scout, Zipnix and karrigan. Both with the cheaper sniper rifle. We'll see if they can abuse the design of those scouts with the jumping accuracy. Or get some honest frags. Fnatic going to have the possession of mid. Coming through Z connector is Olofmeister, taking down karrigan immediately. Device will fall as well. cajunb coming in to see what he can do. Maybe getting some dinks in, but Olofmeister just going to do a 180 and take him down as well, taking minimal damage. So this is a pretty respectable cleanup here from Fnatic, not losing any players in the anti-eco.
And Fnatic playing with no respect at all that round. Olofmeister pushing connector alone on an anti-eco, knowing they're up against a force buy. That would, like if you would ask me, what's the worst play you can do on an Antica as T on cash. I would probably, oh yeah, just push connector all alone. That would probably be the worst play, and he gets 3 kills.
Because he's Olofmeister. That's how this works though with the star players, they can break the rules of the game, and well, it's another eco hit for TSM. And well, we'll have to see if any damage can be done by this quick play from TSM. But it looks like it's not really going to happen so far. Fnatic look pretty comfortable at the moment, although for some reason JW will run through the smoke on 10 HP by himself.
As you do. So dupreeh, Device, and Xyp9x remain. We'll see if they can go. They go for a gun actually, and they'll get punished for it by Olofmeister picking up the 2 greedy boys in mid, finding their third onto Device as well. So what do we say about this?
Well, it's like, get wrecked. I'm Olofmeister. Olofmeister can just do whatever he wants in the game right now. That's actually where he is with his skill. He just can do anything he wants. It's awesome to watch.
It must be so annoying to play against.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen him doing that on train, just casually strolling into the A bomb site and killing people round after round, and now he's doing the same in mid. But it's the buy round. Things may change now. TSM going to have the 1-3, well, 1-2-2 actually, with one person in the event. I wasn't paying attention to how they got there, if it was through mid or a boost from the B bomb site. We've got a lurker over towards B. A lot of players over towards A for TSM. That flash and kill will be a good start for TSM there.
Oh, that was a really nice angle from JW there with the boost. I really like that actually. And it's going to give him a kill onto karrigan. Just like crouching there, just all the way back. It's really, really cool. And now it's a 4-on-4 and there's a minute to play with. So in a situation like this could be a really good spot for a mid take, because they've already removed some players that should force the CTs to go more towards the sites. In case the Ts just can push anywhere onto the spawn sites. They need to have those good defenses there. However, dupreeh is in the vent, and he could make things a little bit awkward here. And you can see Xyp9x doesn't want to let go of mid either, but the smoke wall will definitely make things harder. But dupreeh is going to come in soon enough by the vents. He's going to actually pop it and try to bait them to go in for a peek, and they will do just that, but flusha picks up the kill on the spray down, and now Device on the bomb site itself must hold. But he's against so many players. There is the first frag found by Device, and JW is going to hear cajunb running around, easy frag for him, and now they know that where the last player is. They don't even have to go for him, but they will just kill him outright and take the round. 4-0, it looks very good for Fnatic right now. They are, I think it just as Björn said, like no respect, just going for it.
Yeah, and textbook play there for Fnatic after the 1-for-1 trade. Just, as you said, Dan, just going out mid is the best play you can do, walking slowly towards the win since they had put up that wall of smokes, and just go for a simple B split.
So let's see how long Fnatic can keep their clean sheet for. TSM going to be on the eco now. 4 P250s, 1 flash onto Xyp9x. We've seen what the Ts can do with 1 flash. We'll see if the CTs can do anything similar on this occasion. Xyp9x, the flashbang carrier going to go down straight away. cajunb soon to follow. Olofmeister going nuts once again. Going to get shot down to 2 HP, but still going to find more frags.
You just know he's going to kill everyone. He basically is like watching, oh, he's just going to kill all these guys. Pretty good. That's a very good player, is Olofmeister. Well, let's see if dupreeh can hold on to this AK. That would actually be really nice. Device is going to pick up a weapon of his own as well, potentially, but no, it's covered by JW. And there you go, dupreeh's going to make some damage of his own. But we do have players moving in. It's going to be KRIMZ who will find the frag. And I think this is the first time I've seen KRIMZ do anything, because Olofmeister's been running out just killing everyone and getting the majority of the kills. So yeah, only 2 kills on him, and JW's been doing a good job as well. But the double op setup coming in from TSM, so we should see the 1-3-1 here from them, or it's very likely at the very least. But one way you can pull players away from the 1-3-1 to actually take mid is trying to like well, get a pick on a site, or go for that telegraphed execute and then go for the mid take. You force the CTs, they have to go to the sites then and away from mid.
Okay, so Fnatic getting their nades out, just clearing the areas of any nuisance players. But no one down to either side yet. Let's have a look at this setup here from the CT side. karrigan is playing over towards the mid area, while the second AWP is indeed towards B.
I think they're going to do exactly what we're talking about here. The telegraphed execute to pull players away from mid. And you can see that's actually happening already. Will they go for it though? Will they actually go for the push? Or will they go for the fake? There's so many ways to play this actually. And it looks like they are going to go for the delayed mid take with it.
And this is excellent play, forcing TSM to the A site, just taking mid after that. A bomb is actually pushing white box all alone in mid.
Probably Olofmeister. It is indeed. So we'll have to see how much damage can be done there. We have to do the trade from Olofmeister over towards middle. And Madness is striking at the moment as we get trades all over the place, but it's really going in favor of TSM. dupreeh doing a fantastic job. Finally, though, we do get a response from Fnatic. KRIMZ will take down a player there from the door and start to cause some issues and some questions for TSM about the A bomb site. And the bomb is down in mid, and that was just really chaotic. And maybe the lack of respect ethos is actually biting Fnatic there.
It was a good plan, but when they got mid, it looked like they didn't know what to do with mid.
3 AWPs now. Because 2, it wasn't enough. 3 come out for TSM. Where is the third one going to go? Maybe they just put 3 AWPs A. Maybe they do that.
3 AWP quad.
Yeah,
4 clips.
let's do it. Let's all stack each other.
Boost
Make a
3
triangle
people,
of AWPs. Let's go.
On the 1-3-1 with the 3 AWPs.
Okay, first it's going to be cajunb holding down the area from NBK2 main. But he's not going to be peaked immediately. karrigan looking towards mid. The other one going to be Device looking towards B.
Oh, that's a really nice Molotov there, actually, to move the AWP out of the position on checkers. I love that, though, but it's going to be dupreeh who gets a kill towards JW. And Device is falling back towards Headshot as well. So Fnatic are trying to get their way in here, but wow. Olofmeister gets one through the smoke. pronax picks up the kill into A as well, so they're getting the entries they need. But a retake here with 2 AWPs still on these CTs is going to be very tough, and pronax will easily find a frag on short, and the follow-up as well towards Car. This is looking really desperate now for TSM. It's just dupreeh in a 1-on-3 coming in from A main, and flusha is about to go for the peak. He won't survive though.
dupreeh in a 1-on-3. Makes it 1-on-2. I think he's playing for exits now though, as the clock is indeed ticking down.
Yes.
And continues to tick. And it will tick until
It
explosion.
is incessant.
It will tick until the payload is ready to...
And I just have to question the triple AWP in this position. You're at the brink of resetting your economy. As CT on cash, you're down 5-1, and you buy the third AWP, which is really expensive, and it makes no sense. Like,
Mate, sometimes you got a triple AWP.
exactly, because of reasons.
But not because of reasons and stuff.
Yeah.
But maybe not on that occasion. So, TSM, after the triple AWP, experiment will be marked as a failure, and they will go back to the eco.
Marked as an abomination.
Maybe that too. dupreeh going to be saving his gun from the previous round. Other than that, we're going to have pistols all over the place. JW getting the pot shots in there.
Wow.
There's another one. Xyp9x going down. dupreeh may soon turn into a case of can he save his gun for the next round. Ooh, maybe they can save 2.
Well, it's, I don't know if Fnatic are going to allow that to happen. They are just running around like rabid dogs at the moment, just going for everything right now. And we have a big split between these 2 saving players for TSM, one in T spawn and one towards B. Now the hunt begins from Fnatic. And we'll first see JW, who will find dupreeh. But dupreeh is in such an off angle, you're never going to win this duel, as he does go down indeed by the fire laid down upon him. Now we have pronax moving into T-spawn, so he's going to spot the next player potentially. And there it is, over the top. Oh, gets the headshot on Device as well. dupreeh's only on 1 HP, so you should expect that KRIMZ should be able to maybe pick this one up if he is able to actually understand where he is.
dupreeh on 1 HP. dupreeh in the 1v3. dupreeh on 1 HP. Other things that rhyme with dupreeh.
dupreeh hiding in B.
dupreeh hiding in B.
Oh my god.
dupreeh is now in CT. This is really lame, by the way. Super lame. Thanks, James, for that.
7-1 to Fnatic. Back to you, Dan.
Back to the desk. Now we're on the desk. God damn it. Here we go. TSM now going to be pushed to a quick defense as Fnatic turn up the pace. Wow, 2 players harassing door very quickly right now. And Olofmeister gets left a gap through the smoke. That is not perfect there from cajunb, and he's going to get punished for it. dupreeh now has to save the day as he moves in onto the A bomb site. And there it is. 1 quick kill, a lot of damage onto Olofmeister, but the nade will finish him off as Device comes in. And so does Xyp9x, hand in hand looking to get the retake going. And we get excellent work done as the weapon switch comes in towards quad. And JW and flusha, they're like, well, you know what? There's loads of time left. We can just back away. We have the bomb. We can force them to split up or or have to gamble together. JW's actually still in A main though.
Yeah, he is proposing a rotation.
This is actually really smart because you would expect both teams to always stick together here. So by showing himself, this should force Device to go back. But we'll have to see. He's gonna, oh no, Device is actually pushing. Oh, and flusha gets the kill as well. So now the play becomes kind of weird because JW becomes useless. He does go down, but flusha's got all the time in the world to get a post plant set up.
Right, so flusha headed towards the vent area. Zimnik's coming straight through.
No, do it. Do it. Do it.
flusha, what are you up to?
He wants the knife so badly.
What are you up to?
He was denied, James. That was the knife tease. The tease.
There is no way he's creeping onto the site.
The tease is real.
What is he up to?
He just wants to embarrass him.
Zimniks is facing him basically.
You know nothing, Zimniks. You know nothing.
La 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 la. I don't know, maybe he just wants some extra. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes no sense because, as James said, he's going to go for the diffuse, and it's actually quite likely that he would actually be looking towards checkers in that position. So, flusha playing it very risky there.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure out what the other options were apart from just shooting him. Like, what else he was trying to maybe achieve. But anyway, get out on the eco. JW is going to snap Zipnik's his leg off. Leave him with 17 HP. I do believe that was through the wall. And Olofmeister will steal the kill, of course. JW finding all the angles here. And another one.
And Fnatic's individual skill is across the board is really impressive, to be honest. Like, it never ceases to amaze me. But, you know, dupreeh is going to be working with a deep. We'll get one kill, a bit of a dink through the wall as well. But this nade is going to say goodnight. dupreeh.
So, this is Monster T.
HE onto dupreeh.
HE into dupreeh.
Onto dupreeh. Into dupreeh.
Around dupreeh. Beside dupreeh. 9-1 to Fnatic here. Olofmeister 15-3. JW trying to catch up here, but Olofmeister nabbing a few kills here and there with an assist from JW. We'll see if this continues. We'll see if TSM can get back into the game.
And Fnatic is just running all over the place. It makes no sense, but they're just getting the kills.
Yeah, they're just so damn good. And we'll have a pop flash play into A main as 3 players, as TSM started around with 3 players in A, and Fnatic just walking into B. And this is looking really strong once again. They get an incredibly fast take of the bomb site. That timing was just so fast. The explosion play into B, the contact play into B will be successful, and we'll have a bit of a duel towards T-spawn. It's going to be Zipnik's that will win that one. But there's nothing that they can do other than save. Their money is completely wrecked at the moment. So, bomb ticking away, and Fnatic, they'll go on to 10 rounds. I mean, what do you say about this so far? Björn, provide answers.
I don't know, if you're playing a team that just keeps running at you, you should just try to abuse your nades. I mean, if they just, let's say they're telegraphing that they're in A main, they're just running A main, just throw a pop flash and try to kill them. The same goes for B. Because there's no chance that you're gonna out-aim Fnatic when they're playing like this.
Yeah, they are really just walking all over them. There's just a confidence in all the plays. There's never any doubt that they're going to just make all the frags happen. And Olofmeister is really just going absolutely mental. He's already got 15 kills.
TSM though picks up an AWP from JW, pushing squeaky door with the AWP, of course. So they're going to be afforded double AWPs thanks to that. So maybe they can use this to their advantage. JW opting for the AK now. Maybe feeling a change of gun.
Fnatic slowing things down here. Actually going to go for a wall of smokes in mid.
This is nice. It's nice to see this variation. It's also very, very strong against double AWP. And they would be aware. I think JW would have seen that the AWP would have been picked up, or they would have assumed that I think they should know that it's double AWP as well. So that would actually be a very good response to this. But it does look like they're moving in for an execute towards A. We have a lot of players here, but there's a nice potential for crossfire on TSM, and we're going to start to see that coming into action here, but the trade does come in from KRIMZ. cajunb needs to make it happen with the spray down. He's going to get both players eliminated with that M4, and in comes Fnatic on the trades. It's just Olofmeister left in a 1-on-2 clutch, as we have karrigan speedily moving up from short to try and deal with Olofmeister, but he will get safely behind the smoke in time. 2 orbs here on this retake against Olofmeister's AK. He's going to go straight into the flames, and the trade comes in. Very well done by karrigan. Olofmeister will not get it done this time around, and TSM win the round, but they lost everyone but karrigan.
And he actually Molotov forklift himself, right?
Olof had a Molotov, yes.
Yeah, I think he Molotov forklift himself, because you can abuse the fact that you can see better through the Molotov if you're close to it. So if you throw it forklift, they're going to think, oh, he's Molotoving forklift. He's obviously not going to go there. And then you go to forklift, and then you can see through the Molotov as well. So
I did not know that.
it's a very smart play there from Olofmeister. If it was his Molotov, I actually don't know.
Let's assume that it was. So karrigan is checking out mid right now with his AWP. It's only 1 AWP here for TSM. Again, their money is very stretched. Oh my god, look at JW in middle, just going absolutely mental right now. 2 quick kills. He will try to actually just go into short just by himself to keep the momentum going, but it's not going to work out. But nice shot from KRIMZ there, launching that HE straight into Xyp9x. And now it's 2 players left for TSM, and this is a horrendous round for them to lose.
cajunb only 1 HP here, but he seemed to have the angle for a second here on KRIMZ. Bomb is nowhere near the final player device, and we are headed towards an 11-2 score. Fnatic hunting, just holding dirty angles on the final player here device, who may try and hold an angle of his own and save this weapon to help his team in the following round, second last round.
Yeah, the thing is that Fnatic have so much money, and TSM just spent every dollar. I don't think they have any money. That's all. We'll check now, see their money, and yeah,
not much.
That hurts. That really hurts. They have to, in a normal situation, you double eco, but obviously they have to force it. You know, just twice as much, just every round, just force.
So ballsy play from JW, just walking out the smoke in mid, getting 2 entry kills, and tagging 1 guy down to 32 HP. I don't know, this is so one-sided.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just Olofmeister doing it, JW's doing it. They're all just going nuts at the moment with these plays. But we have the counter boost. They try to get aggressive themselves, these Danes, against the Swedes, but it's not going to pan out too well. The trade does come in, though, but pushing from all sides with this force buy, and it's now starting to go the way of Fnatic as we go into a 4-on-3. And the bomb is still down behind the boost, so Fnatic's just still waiting for these pushes, which are appearing all over the maps. And here is the next one. cajunb was going to be spotted by pronax by a main, so now they'll go and collect the bomb and just play the trade game into a bomb site of their choice.
Not much going the way of TSM at the moment. A Scout and a P250 to try and salvage something out of this round. Xyp9x won't get anything done with the little pistol, and it'll be down to dupreeh versus 4. Heading over towards the A sites, and he'll get taken down immediately by flusha. So going into the last round of the first half, it is a 12-2 score for Fnatic.
And no money on TSM.
And no money on TSM.
Yeah, I don't know what they can do in this position. It's just Fnatic probably knows that they are really low on money as well. Should be an easy 13-2 half here for Fnatic.
5 mollies on the Fnatic side, so they're going to want to flush out TSM from these ecoing positions. JW going to finally go down there. That's going to be an AWP for karrigan as well. And, maybe he can make a change. Nope, Olofmeister.
No, Olofmeister. Well, they have an advantage on players, and pronax, perfect timing there onto short. Very well done by pronax indeed. As he looks for the next frag, he finds cajunb on quad. Nice snap there from pronax, and the in-game leader is delivering in this series as well. And dupreeh and device are left over. dupreeh found himself an AK, and with the armor, perhaps he can make something happen with this. Of course, he's going to have to contest with pronax towards A, but the bomb is going to go down towards B, and that is really the problem here. Is dupreeh is going to be making his way back in, but there is Olofmeister standing on the ramp. Device cannot get it done with the CZ, and dupreeh is thunder putting up the ramp, and he could very well get flanked here. Oh, the nade!
Oh
the nade is like a landmine there from KRIMZ.
dupreeh rotating to B.
You've just ruined the nickname dupreeh. We have to call him something else.
Come at me, bros.
All of the bros. and the thing with it is that there's loads of, there's so many unexplored rhyming couplets, James, with dupreeh, that involve dupreeh. Those get in the rhyming couplets.
Can dupreeh take them to 3?
Oh my god. Alright, so TSM are going to be going for the straight up A rush and A retake from Fnatic. They do have a smoke on pronax as well, so they can use the smoke defuse pressure to pull TSM out of position if with this very open bomb plant. That's usually what you would see and what you would expect from this this kind of a situation. We have a flank coming in from Fnatic as well. They've got flusha in the back as he moves in and finds dupreeh. dupreeh is now dead. cajunb is by forklift. He's got to go for the response with the burst and actually makes it happen here. Switches out for the USP. Oh, what a shot from cajunb. The single bullet trained on these players. cajunb is just completely wrecking them. What is this? cajunb crushed them all. What an ace there. And yeah, that just happened.
That was... Threat, talk to me.
He had 1 bullet left
Yeah.
after he killed that guy. So there's the only way that happens if he gets that 1 bullet from the guy. And then he kills 3 more.
That was pretty slick stuff. So cajunb takes him to 3.
When I say
Oh no.
cajunb, you say dupreeh. No, this doesn't work. But Olofmeister is going to get the opening kill here. They go for the force and for... Oh my god, he just gets the second one in mid there. Nice little spray through the smoke. Very well done by Xyp9x there. And you can see karrigan's a little bit unimpressed with Olofmeister's just pushed through the audacity of it all with the CZ.
The behavior, the sheer behavior of it.
But you can see that the sheer favor towards the CZ choice of Fnatic is very telling that the gun is still very, very good in the right hands. We see a lot of results with that weapon, and right now TSM are going to be just boosting out of the vents here with 1 player just to catch off rotation as they use the long ranges to see what they can get done here. But flusha is going to get flashed out there. He'll spot cajunb. There's the info. Smoke goes down, and TSM slowly try to save this one, but they need to move in as 3 if they want to get into this bomb site. And they have given so much time to Fnatic to get the full rotation in, and in comes a flanker with the CZ as well. pronax goes in with the Deeg, and they all get completely crushed by the CZ, and Fnatic are going to screw over the money of TSM, and that should be the game.
And how can you win a game if you're going up versus a 4 spy and you're going to trade in mid on cash and you have 1 guy there with a CZ and you need 3 people to kill him?
Yeah, well, Olofmeister.
Olofmeister. Lord Olofmeister. 20 for 6.
Olofmeister is a warlord. Warlord tier. He's a big boss. He is the raid boss. Well, we got a couple kills coming in from Fnatic straight away here as they just use the weapon advantages. And it's only 1 response here for TSM so far, so... Well, at least they killed Olofmeister.
Deagle swinging wildly, but dupreeh will go down to JW.
P?
I'll give you that, although it wasn't an AWP kill, technically. But we'll go from dupreeh to cajunb.
God damn it. James, when will it cease?
Who is the only one remaining for now?
Desist.
Fnatic, match points.
You just cannot resist, can you?
And I can't believe how one-sided this game actually...
It's pretty wild, eh?
Yeah, it's...
Arguably
I'm very surprised.
Maybe top 2 teams here. Fnatic showing utter dominance.
Well, this has happened to TSM in the past, in recent memory. But yeah, it's kind of strange. Either way, Fnatic just going for it, just going completely ham, and it's nice to see them just spreading their wings with the individual skill. And cajunb, well, he's going to open this round up with a defensive kill on flusha, and again, Fnatic just running around all over the place, despite being against a 4 spy, and them knowing that it has to be a 4 spy. They are going to be doing crazy things, and we're going to have the boost up there behind the smoke, and kajunb spy the forklift, perfect position to punish that one. So this looks pretty good right now for Fnatic, as they have a very good control of A main, and that's where all of TSM are. And cajunb is going to come in with another couple kills now, as he's going to get more action done with this Deeg. He's got 3 at the moment. There's the next player. cajunb finds number 4, and he's looking for the next ace with these pistols. And Olofmeister, just 1 bullet from that Deeg, and he is a dead man.
Many angles Olofmeister can come from. cajunb, 40 seconds to make a decision. Olofmeister, the more time goes on, the more he'll be worried about his back. But he's just going to hold these tight angles here, and he'll know that now time goes on. Either cajunb has to gamble on the kill or go for the bomb pickup. Indeed, cajunb now at the forklift has picked up the bomb, but he needs to get the plants. Just checking into A main. That smoke will be the cue. Oh, he's getting tagged, and he's going to go for the frag.
Oh, there you go. Olofmeister finds it. That was actually really cool. Just whenever you see those like one-on-ones, it's like really cool to see the decision making. But 16-3, Fnatic just
And they won the they won the second pistol round thanks to cajunb.
Yeah.
And 16-3.
That insane ace. That's going on HRTV for sure.
Sometimes Fnatic. I don't know.
Yeah, they just have that extra gear they can put in where they just demolish everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like I don't know what to say. Whether the round where Olofmeister gets 2 kills.
Yeah, let's analyze that.
Yeah, like how does that happen? Like you're on an forced by a CT on cash. Okay, we have to stack up because we only have CZ armor, and he's like, I'm gonna cover mid all alone. I'm gonna push mid. I have 12 bullets in this gun. Yeah. And then he just gets 2 kills.
Yeah, let's analyze that. Let's analyze Olofmeister. It's anti-eco against a force buy. Let's push connector by myself.
Yeah, alone.
Let's
so no one can refrag, so he just risks giving up the weapon.
Yeah.
It's completely fine. Well, Fnatic with a stupendous performance across over one of the top teams in the world. Bit of a shocker, that one, but very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it was actually.
When they're playing like that, it's
a joy.
Yeah, it is indeed. So again, we passed our 575k milestone. The next one is 600k, where we attempt 2 Dragon Laws. As you can see on your screen there, we'll also give away an Aquamarine Revenge and have an open raffle for a Bayonet Blue Steel. Today we gave away a Bayonet Crimson Web and some other crap. So we're going to go to a break before the last match of European stage. So again, make sure you hit the follow button, and we will see you back here in just a few minutes.